So we're starting game 2 here of the Playdowns series. We have the Chiefs in black today against the London Knights in white. Chiefs won the first game in overtime, so they are up 2 points in the series, and we're off. We got Lot and Louis on point, the Piercy line starting. Louis comes in, pinches. Now it gets in the Chiefs end, the Lot back hands that up the boards. Now Campbell plays it, he goes to his defense, goes to McGee, McGee slaps it into the corner, that's intercepted by Piercy, he throws it back into the corner, Campbell turns around, back to his defenseman, take a long low shot, that's left up for Louis to pick it up, he tries to backhand it behind the net, Piercy goes in, knocks his man off, and we'll have a whistle here and a change of the guard. Obviously we're in Kamoka, as London is the home team of the series. So now the Pendergrass line is out. Chiefs are getting kicked out of the face-off, so Canner and Chase are out with the Pendergrass line. Now Canner gets Pucko, gets put in the London Knights skates. Now Campbell plays it. He backhands it back to the defense. Back to Campbell. He chips it behind the net. London playing here in the corner. Now Pendergrass tries to get it up the boards and throws it back in there. Jenkins tries to chip it up. Now it comes back to Campbell. Canner puts on pressure. Goes over to McGee. Now it goes up the left side. Chiefs try to break it out. Now Witts throws it up the glass. Chase puts it over to Holden. Holden chips it in. They rush into the corner. McGee handles the puck. Chase rubs him. Now it comes around the boards. Walker goes in to pinch. Stops them successfully. Now it has to go the other direction. McGee has some time and he'll try to throw it up the left side. Coleman does a good job keeping it in. Now it's throws Chaser, and it's an open puck there in the slot, but that is now picked up by the London player, and that should be icing, and it is, and we're going to have a whistle here at 10:14 of the first. Now Nelly will take the draw. He gets kicked out, so Cowan will go in and take the duties. Wins it, throws it back to Brinky. Brinky over to Louis, back to Brinky. He looks, tries to throw something in the middle, but that gets deflected off the skate. Lot does a good job trying to keep this puck in. Now London throws it, and that'll be an icing here. So Cowan will take the draw here against Cameron. He goes into the London corner. He backhands it to Lang. Pressure put on Lot, but he gets it out. Now we have a 2-on-1. London take the shot. London goes up with the first goal at the 9:44 mark. So Piercy line is out now. They win the draw. It goes back to Coleman. Coleman up to Piercy. Goes over to Bannister. Bannister takes a shot. Oh, and he hits the post, and it goes deflecting fastly into the corner. Now London brings it the other direction. That would have been a good momentum change there to get a goal. Now it's in the Chiefs end, and it goes into the corner. Piercy rubs his man out. He tries to throw it up to Canner, and Canner has some time to hit Bannister, but that's intercepted by the London defense, and now the London will keep it back into the Chiefs end, and they backhand that behind the Chiefs net. Now Coleman tries to hit Canner, but that gets past him. Now it goes on Stedman. Stedman tries to hit his centerman, but he gets through now. Puck will go to the Chiefs end again. Pressure is put on by Holden. They throw it back behind the Chiefs net. London plays it up here around the corner. Coleman hits Clarkey, and now he looks like it got out, but they're saying no. So London goes for a change. Now Coleman throws a long pass. That's intercepted there by Chaser. Chaser tries to hit Clarkey. Now Pendergrass goes, puts on pressure on Blake. Lifts up the stick, rubs him out, does a great job. Now Clarkey goes in to help out. Loose puck. Pendergrass does great work coming out with the puck here. He wraps around the boards, tries to get Chaser, who's in the corner. Now Chase has it. Stick handles behind the London net. He brings it up around the corner. Keeps it in the London end. Now London tries to wrap that out. That's picked up by Campbell. He throws a high pass. Now it's going to be a race here with Witt. Now he's got two guys on him. Nelly's waiting for a loose puck. And it does get free. Now McGee will play this. Pressure there by Nelly, so he'll throw it the other direction. Nice job there by Witt intercepting that. Now Nelly comes the other way. He's got some speed. Tries to cut in the middle, but the puck gets poke checked away from him. He'll slap it into the boards and around behind the London net. Now the puck comes up to Lawrence. He does a great job getting a shot on net. Blocker save there by the London netminder. Now Louis will go across the red line. He carries the puck in and throws it in the corner. Easton Stick is struck there in the player of London. And they get that taken care of. Berlot comes in and pinches. He throws it back in the corner for Vandenbrink. He slides it behind the London net. Now it comes up the left side. Louis, it just slides over his stick. Now he'll go D to D. Berlot leads. Now Brinky heel slap that in, go for a change. Cowan goes, puts pressure on behind the London net, so they'll have to wrap it the other way. Berlot does a good job coming up to pinch that. Now he's getting help from the new line of Bannister. Now it goes behind the London net. Stedman throws it up the boards. They backhand it. That's intercepted by Piercy. Now Stedman will have to bring that behind the net. He hits Lang. Now it's Coleman does a good job keeping that in. Now Piercy takes a shot. That's wide of the blocker side. Robertson. Now it comes up the boards, and that's going to be cleared. But now Walker plays that in. Chiefs are offside, so they're going to have to clear, and allows London to easily get this puck out of their end. Now London tries to dump it in. Coleman looks. Now, it just gets in front of Piercy. That would have been a great chance for him to get a scoring chance. Now London brings it the other way. They come up the neutral zone. That pass is missed. Clarkey throws it up the boards. Pendergrass puts on pressure, and he picks up the loose puck. Tries to get a shot off, but that goes off the stick of a London defenseman over the glass. Or over the crossbar, rather, hitting the glass. Now goes up Clark. Clark loses the puck here. Now it's going to come up the right side. Walker takes care of his man, and he puts that up the board. Now it'll come up to Clark. He hits Pendergrass. And they were gone. It just hit the back of the skate. Now they backhand it, and that's wide of the net. Now it'll come up to Clark again. He looks for an open man, tries to hit Chase. Same thing, hits the skate. Prevents the Chiefs from getting it out. Now Blaz has it. Nice job by Coleman to rub him out. Now he throws a hard pass to Clark, so he'll go for a change. Now McGee brings it in. Takes a hard shot. That goes over the crossbar of Curry. And Walker does a good job bringing that out. London's currently offside, so the Chiefs and London both will go for a change. Coleman looks. Throws a hard pass up to Brinky. Brinky brings it up. Still has the puck. He throws out in the slot, but no one there. As the Chiefs are making a change, now London will rush that out. And that should be an icing call, and it is. And we're going to have a whistle here at the 4:34 mark of the first period. Cowan here will take the draw. Brinky to his right. Nelly to his left. Puck goes behind. Bishop backhands that, and that's now cleared by London. Brinky comes back. Picks up the loose puck. He throws a hard pass to Witt. Witt opens up. Now he hits Nelly. Back to Brinky. Brinky brings it up the right side. He picks up speed. He's really manhandled, but loose puck and just in front of Nelly before he can get a chance off. Now Witt. He takes a long shot, and that was just wide of the upper part of the net. Now it goes over to Witt again. Takes a low shot. That's muscled in the stomach of a London defenseman. Now a loose puck. London throws that high, and that should be a icing call. So as you can see, we're just under 4 minutes left to go here in the first period. Tanner's going to take the draw. He's got Bannister to his right. Berlot comes up to the left side. Now Piercy is playing on point. London's going to get thrown out. He wins the draw. Goes back to Piercy. Piercy goes up to Berlot. Berlot tries to play it behind the net. Piercy comes in and helps. They rub and battle here up the left side. Canada stops that from coming out, so it'll go back to the London defenseman. They go the other direction. Loose puck out. Now it comes up to Wang. Now Wang has the puck. Nice save there by Curry, and she'll smother that. Now Matty here will take the draw as the Pendergrass line is out. He ties up his man and is able to throw the puck back to Walker. Walker is going to go try to break this out. Oh, and just gets intercepted there by the London player. Now they battle along the boards. Walker tries to take out his man. London still has it. They go around to the corner. Throw it back to the defenseman. Up around the boards. That's it, picked up by Pendergrass. He does it and just tries to chip it out. London's offside currently, so Coleman will have some time here to play this puck. Now he gets pressure. He tries to throw it up the boards. That's intercepted. Now Witt's got some time. Moves it up to Chaser. Now Chaser brings it up right side. Witt rushes to the net. Oh, it's just inches in front of his stick. That was a great pass there by Chaser and a good job by Witt going to the net. Now McGee plays it behind the net. He gets pressure from Chief, and he'll have to move that up quickly. Now it goes up to Easton. Easton looks for an open man. He throws it up the middle to Pendergrass. Chiefs go for a change, so Matty's going to try keep the puck while the other boys get out here. Now Nelly puts on pressure, and he has it. Goes to Easton. Now Nelly picks up the loose puck. Hits Berlot. Berlot takes a shot. Oh, nice low shot there by Berlot, and a good blocker save, I believe, by Robertson, the London netminder. Now Berlot will stay here in the corner. Gets help from Easton. They battle with McGee. Just under 2 minutes left to go here in the first period. Nice pass. Oh, and it just slides up the stick and goes wide of the blocker's side. A great opportunity there by Brinky. Chiefs will go bring this out of their end here. Jenkins looks for an open man. He hits Easton. Easton has the puck. He'll go up the left side. Toe drags around his man. Loose puck. Oh, he just gets in front of Brinky. Now Brinky looks and he tries to hit Lawrence, but that gets intercepted by Campbell. Now he'll bring up the left side. Great job by Louis. And a hustle there by him to get back there in time to prevent any shot on net. Walker, he goes the other direction. Back to Lawrence. Lawrence now tries to chip it back to Walker. It's a loose puck. Now Campbell will play it here in the Chiefs end. He throws it back to Bishop. Bishop goes D-to-D. Long, hard shot. Nice job by Taya not allowing a rebound. And we have 57 seconds left here in the first. Now Piercy takes the draw. Got Walker and Coleman on D. Now the puck goes behind the Chiefs net. They go the other direction. Nice job by Piercy being there and intercepting that puck coming into the slot. Now Bannister tries to put on pressure. Oh. Now Wang picks up the puck. He comes up the left side. Coleman rubs him out. Nice hit there. And open, nice hit. Now Piercy comes up the left side, tries to backhand it to Bannister, but he was going too parallel to catch that. Now it goes to Piercy. He goes up to Canner. Canner's going to play this. Now up to Bannister. Bannister looks up to Canner. Oh, it just flips off his stick forward for the turnover. Now London brings it the other drop. Long shot there. It's wide of the net. Now Witt just tries to tap it up to Piercy. London now has to go into the corner, and they'll go for a change. Now Coleman will get pressured by two Knights. Throws a long pass. Now Clark, you bring it up to Chase. Chase tries to throw it up there. And after the first period, the London Knights are up 1-0. Now we're just starting the second period, which should be a 15-minute period. It is. I apologize. But we see London has Davey in net again. I was using the last name Robertson. But so now we have to start the second period. The Chiefs have the Pendergrass line. Matty brings the puck up the right side. He throws it up around the corner. Matty now goes to Witt. Back to Pendergrass. Up. Nice shot by Chaser, and it goes in! trickled over top of his glove. And I think Clarkie was the one who just slapped open the loose puck, and the Chiefs tie it up 1-1 here at the start of the second period. Easton wins the draw here. Now it comes up. Lawrence, he chips it up into the corner. Goes behind the London net. They try to wrap it up the boards. That's stopped quickly by Vandenbrink. Now it comes up to Easton. Easton now goes up, hits Berlot. Berlot gets pressure, so he tries to get rid of it quickly. Nice backhand pass, loose puck out front. The Davey jumps on that. And the Knights will make a change. So Easton now will take the draw. He's got Brinky to his right. Puck goes back to Walker. Walker just throws something in the slot, looking for a little action, but that's easily picked up by London now. Blaz brings that up left side, takes a long shot, and that's wide of the catcher side of Curry. Now London has it here in the corner. Walker puts on pressure, now getting help from Nelly. Nelly rubs out Blaz. They throw it out front. Oh, nice save by Curry. Now Nelly brings it up. Now Vandenbrink. He has Cowan. Cowan goes in, loose puck. Brinky sort of gets tied up, but no call in the play. So Cowan has 2 men on him, tries to throw something up front, and that just goes wide by a deflection of the catcher side of Davey. Now Nelly tries to battle here in the loose puck. Tries to chip something in the slot. There goes to London. Now Blaz to pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. He gets thrown off his edge by Nelly. Curry plays out behind the net. They take a long pass. That's hit Canner. Canner has it. Oh, it gets a nice job by the London defenseman to stop any shot on net. Piercy now goes in and helps. He's still battling here and still has the puck. Now Piercy has it, and he'll throw it up to Canner. Now it comes out to the slot, picked up by Bannister. Does a nice backhand pass. Berlot looks for a nice low shot, looking for a deflection, and that goes wide of the net. Now it goes out front. It's loose. Oh, Davey has to paddle down, prevents anything low going in the net. Nice job by Berlot keeping that in, but that just gets in front of Canner. Now Lawrence throws something hard into the London net. They clear, and now Chiefs put on pressure, so London will backhand that. That goes up to Wang, up Jenkins. Jenkins now goes to Canner. Loose puck. Canner now keeps that in. Bannister's trying to throw it back to the D. And it gets a turnaround. Goes to Piercy. Piercy takes... Oh! Bannister gets his stick tied up, so allows him not to deflect that pass from Piercy onto the net. But no call was made there. Now it goes up to Witt. Witt, oh, just tries to hit Clarkie, but that goes in front of him. Now the puck goes to Clarkie, but he's going to have to wait for Chaser to clear. Now he does. Goes up to Witt. Witt stick handles it himself. Now London just tries to get it out. Jenkins is all by himself, so he'll quarterback this back up the boards. London brings it the other way. Now Jenkins tries to hit Clarkie. That goes behind him. Bishop picks up the loose puck. He goes up the board. That's now picked up by... Oh, Clark's offside. Now he goes to Jenks. Jenks back to Clark. Clarkie tries to go up the neutral zone. Puck just gets in front of him. Now Pendergrass picks up the loose puck. Now London brings it the other way. It hits the Faulkner. Shot. Nice save there by Taylor. Hits the midsection. Now Campbell has the puck here in the corner. He hits the point. Low shot. Oh, nice block there by Cowan. Now it goes in the corners. Jenkins rubs one man, but the loose puck's picked up by London. Now Campbell picked that up in the corner. We have some time here in the corner. Coleman puts pressure, makes him throw a pass behind the net. Now it goes to the defenseman. Then he takes a low shot. And London deflected that, and a nice save by Curry. Now they take another low shot. That's wide of the net. Now they'll go back to Stedman. He'll have time just to snap something in. Loose puck. Nice job by Taylor to keep that. And the Chiefs will do a smart thing and get a whistle here. And we're going to have a change of the guard at 10:23 of the second period. Now Piercy takes the job. ties up the man's stick, goes into the corner. Now it's picked up by Balaz. He tries to sneak that behind. Back in the corner. Pearson tries to get it out. Now it goes back to McGee. McGee looks, takes a low shot. That's deflected off the skate, but it's just wide of the block side of Curry. Now it comes up. Oh, and it just gets in front of Nelly. Nelly take the draw. He's got Vandenbrink to his left. Lawrence and Walker on D. That's kicked up by the London player. So Louis plays this up the boards. He tries to hit Easton, but that's intercepted by the London player. Now they battle here in the corner. We just have under 10 minutes left to go in the second period. McGee tries to backhand that out with a flobbly puck. Keeps it in. Now that's nice job by Lawrence. Keeps it in. Oh, that didn't look offside, but now Cowan takes a draw. Goes back to Blake. Blake tries to go D to D, but that's soft puck. Looks out front. Yes! And Drinky capitalizes on that loose puck in the slot. Goes catcher side, and the Chiefs go up 2-1 here at exactly 9:30. The second period. Now Pearson takes a draw. He goes to Canner. Canner tries to go back to the centerman, but now the puck's picked up by Bannister. He tries to get it out. Now it goes up to Wang. Wang will battle here with Walker. He backhands it. That's intercepted by Pearson. He does a nice job of getting back in time. Now it comes up the boards. Comes out in the slot. Bannister's there to look after the duties, bringing this puck out into the neutral zone. Now he chops it in the corner and he rushes, puts a nice hit on his man. Now because of that, the loose puck comes up, goes to Canner. Oh, and Nick does a great job trying to flip that puck and deflect it. But Davey does a good job in keeping that out, and the score remains 2-1 at 8:55 of the second. Prendergast takes the draw. He's got Chaser behind him. Loose puck. That's chipped up to Campbell. Now it goes to Louis. Louis will get pressure here. So he'll throw that up the glass. That gets out Pendergrass, and now the other Chiefs catch up to him. Now it's Chaser. Chaser throws it across. Oh, it just gets deflected off the skate, preventing any shot on net by the Chiefs. But now Lawrence gets pressure here from Campbell. He'll go the other direction. Chips that up the boards. Now it goes up to Clarkey. Clarkey goes up. Now picked up by Block. Block brings that in. Still has it. Backhands it. Oh, and a nice pass there by Liam. And if it was just another few inches there in front of Chaser, I'm sure that could have made the score 3-1. But the score remains 2-1. Just over 8 minutes left to go in the second period. Cowan takes a draw, goes to, oh, nice job there. Brinky just taps that over to Nelly. Nelly takes a shot, but that's gets deflected by a London player. But now Nelly plays it. He tries to go cross rink, and that just gets in front of Witt. Now Witt plays the puck here behind Curry. He goes the other direction. Now it comes up the boards. Now Nelly rushes it up to Brinky. That goes into his feet. Brinky puts on pressure, so London will probably try to go the other direction. Brinky comes up with the puck. Oh, he takes a shot, and that just goes into the slot, but it being in the air, no one can really get a stick on it. Now it comes up to Witt. He takes a slap shot. That's deflected. And now it comes up to Brinky. He takes on a low shot. That was definitely on that. And a nice save there by Davey with the pad. Keep that going in. Chiefs will have to clear it. Now they go D to D. Jenkins goes in and pinches, but Blas comes up with the puck. Good job by Coleman rubbing him out. Now Canner comes out, takes a long pass. That goes to Easton. He just chips that in as he goes for a change. London rings that off the glass. The puck goes loose, and they'll get that out. Now he goes back to Coleman. Coleman goes now back to Canner. Canner backhands that in the corner. Walker goes, puts on pressure to McGee. Loose puck comes up the board, and that goes to Wang. Canner will look after the defensive duties. Wang toe drags it. A nice job by taking out the man. Now it comes up to Canner. Canner now goes up to Bannister. He's got 2 men to beat, and he gets poke check. Stop the momentum there. Now it's a turnover. McGee brings the puck out. Neutral zone. He comes up the right side. That's deflected off the shin of the Chiefs, now into the corner. Nice hit there. Oh, and he's going to get a call for that. Not sure why. That was just playing the puck. But the first power play will go to London here with exactly 6 minutes left to go in the second period. Chiefs still up 2-1. So Clarkey and Chase are out for the forwards. London has a power play. Goes back to London D. Now they throw it in the corner. Now it goes behind the London defense. Campbell plays the buck. Goes back to McGee. McGee throws something low, just looking for a deflection. Nice job there by Louis. That puck's played by Davey, and he'll leave that for McGee to pick it up. Chaser just keeping high. Now McGee brings that out. He'll throw it to Campbell. Campbell brings it up the left side. Stops. Now he hits. Defenseman back to Campbell. Campbell holds on to it. Looking for something. He goes cross rink, and that gets in front of the London player. Now it goes back to McGee. Loose puck, or sorry, a bouncy puck there. It goes to the catcher's side of Curry. Now Campbell plays it. Goes to London D. Now it goes to Campbell. Goes out front. London tries to wrap something around, but that goes. The puck goes wide. Now the puck goes to McGee. And that's hit by and hits the side of the net. Now Clarkey puts on pressure. Now they throw it back into the end. 44 seconds left in the Chiefs penalty. Campbell plays it here. Back to the defenseman. Back to Campbell. Back to McGee. McGee winds up, takes a low shot. That's deflected off the London stick, but it's wide of the net. Now London plays it. Intercepted there. Nice job by Louis. 23 seconds left in the London power play. Now Pendergrass and Cowan will be the forwards here with Jenks and Witt on defense. Pendergrass takes the draw, ties up his man, but London gets a chance to move it around here for a few seconds. Cowan puts on pressure. London gets rid of it quickly into the corner. Goes to Belaz. Now good job by Witt to get this out. Now Easton and Pendergrass to bring this out. Bishop loses his edge. Easily open. Oh, and Matty's probably going to score on that one, but just hits the shin pad of the London player. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. We're just under 4 minutes left to go. Now Brinky puts on pressure. He's got Cowan down low. Now London brings it out. Wayne gets it through. He has the puck. Nice job by Taylor. Putting the stick on Allen. Good job by Witt. He's got Wang behind him. That could have been a free open shot for him. So Witt throws it up the boards. Now Brinky puts on pressure. London now brings it out. Laz takes the puck, takes a long pass. Now he gets loose puck. And that's wide of the net. Now it comes up the left side. Now Walker has time. He'll play that up the boards. Now Brinky's got a race for it. It's just in front of him. Now they'll saucer that up the left side. Faulkner will bring it up. He backhands it to Campbell. Nice hit there by Nelly. Now Bannister will come try to get this out. Now Piercy tries to chip it up to Nelly. Now it's just in front of the London bench. Now Piercy throws it up to Nelly. Nelly tries to get something going here. Loose puck picked up by Piercy. He goes up to Nelly. Up front. Oh! Nice passing there by the guys to get a shot on net. Oh, Pearson just tries backhand at something, but he doesn't get a lot of mustard on it. Now Nelly takes a low shot in the 5-hole, and good save there by Davey. He'll go in for a change. Now Walker will play it with Coleman. Coleman looks to the weak side and hits Chaser. Now Cowan put on pressure, but London, that was going to be an icing, but it hit the referee and linesman, I should say. Now it's London's shot. That fan by Campbell. Now it goes behind the London net. They try to throw it out front. Coleman wraps that around the boards. That goes Faulkner now to Blake. Blake keeps it in. Now it's a loose puck here in the slot. And that's intercepted by Walker. And the Chiefs bring this out. Easton tries to cut through his man. Now Campbell has it. He's got Wang with him on the right side. Puck goes to Wang. Wang takes a nice little shot. Good shot saved by And we're going to have a penalty here. And it is on Campbell, and the Chiefs will have their first power play of the game with $1:34 left in the second. So Nelly take the draw. Jenkins comes up. Easton on the point. Win the draw, it goes back to Easton. Easton now quickly throws it to Clark. Clark throws it in the corner. Now it's some help from Brinky. He throws it up to Clark. Clark has it time in the corner. Now it's Jenkins. Jenkins back to Clark. Looks, throws it in the slot, and that gets deflected off a London stick. Now it goes to Cowan. Cowan puts on the brakes. Does a nice toe drag. Comes in. Shoots. Rebound! But that's just behind. Now London brings it the other way. He's got Wang. He throws it out. Nice job by Nelly being there to intercept that pass.
2 minutes interference. Time to penalty for 134. Campbell, interference.
So as you can see, we just got 50 seconds left. Now Pendergrass will come out. He's got Chaser in the right wing, so he'll throw that back to Piercy. Piercy comes up the right side. He's got Bannister in the left wing. He hits the brakes. Now he'll slow things down. Throws it to Walker. Walker comes in, takes a hard shot. That's saved on the blocker side of Davey. Now the rebound's picked up by Bannister here in the corner. Back to Walker. Walker to Bannister. Bannister looks, tries to hit Pendergrass. He slides it over. And a nice save by Davey as he slides over and covers his post. 25 seconds left here in the second period. Chiefs are up still 2-1. Pendergrass takes the draw, goes up Bannister's side. London throws it hard up the boards, and that gets out. Now Walker will go chase that. He's got Piercy back there as the fourth forward. Now he'll lead that. Piercy comes, brings it out. Does some stick handling around, uses his speed. Now hits up to Nick. Nick the chase. Oh, nice save there by Davey. Looks like, I'm not sure if we're going to have an intermission. I don't see any sign of the Zamboni. Players are going out. So about to start third period. So you can see 26 seconds left on the Campbell penalty. Chiefs will start with a Cowan line. Walker and Jenkins on defense. Puck goes to Wang. Wang throws it up the boards. Now Walker will go weak side over Jenkins. Jenkins throws up Cowan. That's a bit behind him, so he'll have to play this. Little mishap here on the Chiefs end, but now Jenkins will get this going. And we're even strength now. Cowan plays the puck. Gets pressure from Cowan, or from Campbell rather. He throws it up to Nelly. Now Nelly will bring this up the neutral zone. Goes to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink doesn't get a shot off. But Nelly picks up the loose puck behind the London net. Throws it up front, but that's intercepted by McGee. Now it goes up to Burla. He'll chip that in behind the London net. Brandon Brink goes to Pendergrass. Back to Lawrence. He throws something low, and that's deflected off the skate of the London player. Now it goes behind the London net. McGee goes in there, gets pressure from Pendergrass. He throws it up the boards. Louis intercepts that. Now the puck comes up to Pendergrass. Chase comes up the left side, rushing. Pendergrass goes around his man, throws it out. Loose puck out front. Now it comes up. Matty puts a hit on his man, and he'll chip it up boards. Now London breaks it out. Got Coleman and Walker. London player, he opens it up, tries to throw it back at his defense. The Chase now rushes it up with neutral zone. Comes up the left side, and he'll dump that in. Davey will jump on that, and we'll have a whistle here at the 13-12 mark, third period. Piercy takes the draw. He's got Cannon to his right. And Bannister picks up the loose puck, goes in the corner. Bannister gets tied up. Piercy comes in and helps. Now it goes behind the London net, wrapping around the corner, comes up the boards. Kander comes in, throws it back in the London. Now it goes behind the London bench. Bannister rubs out his man. Now Wayne plays the puck, he tries to get it out. Piercy tries to keep it in, and he does, but now London gets it out. So Kander will go back to Jenkins. Jenkins will bring it up to neutral zone. He gets rubbed off the puck. Piercy tries to pick up the loose trailer. Now it goes up to Wayne. Wayne brings it up. Nice poke check there by Witt. Now it's picked up by Piercy. Piercy throws it over Cowan. Cowan's got Witt with him on the right side. Goes to Witt. Witt tries to get a shot off, but that's stopped by the London player. And now London brings it the other way. Now it goes cross ice. Inside the London end, Witt slaps him down into the corner, goes into the corner by London. Now it's picked up by Wang. Wang tries to hit his man, and it just gets in front of him, so Louis will be by himself. So he gets pressure, and he'll just put that up the boards. Cowan now goes over to Louis. Louis goes up to Nelly. Nelly tried to chip that up to Vandenbrink. Now Vandenbrink has it. Matt gets slapped off his stick into the neutral zone. Back to Nelly. Nelly tries to cut in and bring it into the London end. Now it's a turnover. London brings it out, and that should be a nice one, and it is. 11:40 left in the third period. Prendergast can take the draw. Ties up his man, goes up to Clark. Now loose puck for Chaser. Chaser goes, and it just goes over the crossbar. And McGee tries to throw that cross rink. And they're waving off the icing. So now Wang has... Sorry, I apologize. I said Wang, but that was Blaz got a shot on there, and Taya covers her post nicely. If anything happening, London's going to have a change. Prendergast will take the draw again. Goes up Walker's side. Walker tries to lift up Wang's stick. Wang now throws it behind the London net, or the Chiefs bench. Chiefs net, rather. Now it comes back to the point. Now Pendergrass picks up the puck. They tried to throw it in the corner. Him and Chase will bring that out. Chaser throws it out in the slot. That goes through. Now Carson tries to be the first on the puck, keep it in the corner. Now Wayne brings it behind the London net. He'll pick up speed. Tries to hit his winger, but now Clarkey has the puck. He throws it to Jenkins. Now back to Jenkins. Jenkins goes, hits Witt. Witt goes cross ice. Bannister tries to flip that up. That goes into the London bench. 10:36 left in the third period. Linesman is backing up the boys behind him. Now Jenkins comes up. Puck, he goes to Witt. Witt goes up the boards. Bannister, that just gets in front of him. Now Bannister backhands that into the London net. That should be an icing. And they are good. Piercy takes the draw. He's got Berlot and Louis here in the point. Goes to London. Now comes up to Louis. Louis tries to keep it in quickly. That's deflected by Campbell to the side. Now it goes up to Canner. Canner throws it out there. Oh, and it just goes through both Chiefs sticks. Now Lawrence will race to the puck. He's got Campbell on him. So he'll backhand that. Goes out the front. Nice passing there by London, but no shot was got off there. Now they'll go behind the net. Nice job by Lawrence, knocking his man off the puck. No call there, but it's going to be an icing. Chiefs bench wants a penalty, but we're going to remain 5-on-5 here, and we have just under 10 minutes to go. Face off to the blocker side of Curry. Cowan will take the draw. He ties up his man. Puck comes loose now. It's picked up by Cowan. He goes to the right side. Tries to throw something back. Now it comes up to Campbell. Campbell brings... Now goes Walker. He tries to hit up Nelly. Knights are offside, so Walker will have some time. They're all in deep, so now Cowan can bring this puck. Goes up to Vandenbrink. He lifts his stick, allows the loose puck here now to go to Nelly. Nelly looks back to Vandenbrink. Vandenbrink takes a wide angle shot, and that goes wide of the net. Now London McGee, he tries to get it out, and he does, so that should be... Icing's waved off. Now, so Walker will bring that out the other direction. He takes a long pass. Now it comes on the stick of Blaz. Blaz has a shot here. Nice save by Curry. Backhands it behind the net. Blaz still has the puck. He's trying to throw it to his defenseman. Stedman has a nice block there and a sacrifice by Nelly. Tia loses her blocker and her stick. Coleman's going to try to tie up men. Now London has the puck. Now they go to Stedman, he tries to take a low shot, and another block by... That's a hell of a shift for Nelly here. He's taking two hard shots. And he's down, but they're not calling anything. Now Tia jumps on it, thankfully. Brink comes out as a trainer. After a few scary minutes here, Nelly is brought off the ice. We have 8:03 left remaining in the third period. Whit battles here with Wang. Now the puck goes to London. Nice hit there by Witt, rub his man off, leaves a loose puck for Pendergrass. He puts a hit on Faulkner. Now Wang puts a hit on his man. He tries to chip it out in the slot. That's stopped by the Chiefs now. Chaser brings it out. He's got Pendergrass with him. Chaser gets slewed a little bit, but no call on the play. Now London brings it up the neutral zone. That gets behind the skates of Wang. So now Jenkins will have time. He throws a long pass across rink. That's picked up by Stedman. Now back to Jenks. Jenkins goes over to Canner. Canner throws a hard pass to Pendergrass. Now London brings in Faulkner. Has it. Stedman. And London ties it up here at 7:14. Third period. And the score is now 2-2. Piercy takes the draw. He's got Bannister with him on his left. Now it comes back to Berlot. Berlot now hits Louis. Louis goes up the right side. Can tries to chip that up to Piercy. Now it comes out in the neutral zone to Berlot. He tries to hit Bannister. Now it comes up. Loveday will play this. He wraps around the boards to Campbell. Berlot comes in, does a good job by. Now it comes to Piercy. Piercy tries to go into the slot, but that's deflected behind the net. Now it comes up to London. They try to get it out. Lawrence puts a low pass on the London side. Now it comes the other direction. Campbell slows down. He takes a shot. That's wide of the net. London now keeps it in. Lawrence will play this in the corner. 6:30 exactly remaining on the clock. Now London tries to pass it out in the slot. Goes up to Louis. He tries to hit it off the glass, but it goes over, and so we'll have a face-off inside the Chiefs end. Cowan here takes a draw against Wang, and now it comes up to Brinky. Brinky will try to rush this out. He chips it up on the boards. Now it goes up to Clark. Now Wang will throw that, and that should be an icing. Cowan now comes in, takes the draw, goes in front. Now Velaz brings the puck out, goes in the neutral zone now, brought up by Wang. Nice job by Walker, poke checking that into the corner. Now McGee comes in and he pinches it and he wraps it up the boards. Now it's behind the the Chiefs net. McGee still has the puck. He opens it up, leaves it for his partner. Now it's picked off by Cowan. Easton tries to hit Van den Brink. Clark tries to chip that into London end. Now Van den Brink has it. Backhands it to Witt. Witt just tries to keep that in. Now Chase will put puck behind the London net. Cowan puts on pressure on McGee. Now McGee will chip that up to his winger. Now London brings it up. Neutral zone. Pendergrass does a good job rubbing Blaz out. Now it comes up. Now it goes up to London. London will make a long pass. Goes up to Wang. And that's deflected off the stick of Pendergrass. That should be inside, and the ref is indicating the same. 5:04 left in the third period. Piercy takes the draw. He's got Witt to his left. Now London wins the draw, goes back to Stedman. He just throws something way wider than net. Just to keep it in. Pendergrass does a good job rubbing his man out, so the loose puck is picked up by Chaser. He gets hooked around, but now he leaves it. Pendergrass, he throws something on net. Rebound. Now it goes up. Chase comes up to Witt. That goes to Pendergrass. Pendergrass now has the puck. Takes a snapshot. That's blocked by the London player. Now London throws it up off the glass. Now it's left to Jinx. He'll throw that to Witt. Witt throws it across right. Pressure there by Chaser. So London will throw that D to D. Now they're bringing up the neutral zone. Campbell brings the puck. He hits. That's way wider than the net. Now it comes up the left side. Puck goes to Louis. Louis tries to chip it up in the glass. Now it comes up to London. They'll wrap it around, keep it in. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left on the clock here. We've got a 2-2 game. Now Louis goes to Berlat. That's chipped out of the air by Wang. Now Wang brings up the right side. He rubs. Now sticks lift up by Canner. So that gets to the London defenseman. Berlat puts a poke check on that, allows a loose puck. Now Wang plays it here behind the Chiefs net. Close to the fence. They keep it in. Now Louis tries to just chip it out. Puck comes through the Bannister. Bannister's all alone. He holds his man on, keeps his edge, tries to throw it up to Canner. That's intercepted by London. Now London will throw it cross-link. They bring it up the right side. Cameron throws it back check to Wang. Wang has it. Nice block there by Walker. That had to hurt, and he really is going to go rub that one off. Now it comes up to Cowan. Cowan's got the puck, but that's poke checked off his stick. Now it goes up to Coleman. Coleman now tries to hit Van den Brink, and he does the smart thing by just tipping it in. Under 3 minutes now left remaining in the third period. McGee tries to bring that puck. Witt holds the blue line. Gets help from Piercy. Piercy has it. Throws it out front. Oh! Brinky gets tied up, so no shot there on net. Now London brings it the other way. Blas has it. Piercy does a great job of back checking. Now Jenkins tries to throw him out. Now it goes up to Clark. He tries to sauce that over to Van den Brink. Now he goes up to Witt. Witt toe drags around it. Now he gets pushed off the puck. Still battling here. Now he gets help. Clark throws it back in the corner. Now the puck comes out. Pendergrass does his job. And a nice job there by Teo, and she'll throw that back. We'll have a whistle on our catcher's side here with just over 2 minutes left to go in the third period. So we'll have a face-off here in Chiefs end. Pendergrass holds up the stick. Loose puck. And that's picked up by Louis. Louis throws it hard off the glass. Chaser grabs that. Up to Berlot. Berlot goes up to Louis. Louis brings it up the left side. Now picked up by Pendergrass. Now London brings it the other way. Nice job by Louis. Now Lang has the puck. Oh, and he shoots it wide of the net. Now London keeps it in. Loose puck. It goes over the net. Now Berlot plays it up the corner. Wang has time. Throws something low, but that's deflected off a few sticks and skates to the corner. Now London tries to keep that in. They put in pressure. Hard job by there, Louis. Get that puck out. Chiefs will have a change. We'll have a whistle with just 1:18 left in the third. Cowan will take the draw here. Now it goes Coleman. Coleman chips it out. Now it's a race for the puck. The speed of Vandenbrink. He gets there first. He's got backhands at the finisher. That's way in front of him. Nothing. Whoa! Sort of hit from behind there on Nick, but no call. Last minute play. Now Bricky has it. Oh, he tries to toe drag it around, trying to get a shot on net. We have a turnover. Now London brings it the other way, and they're offside. Good call there. London bench not happy with that. They are just kids. They are just 51 seconds left in the third. Piercy takes a draw. Coleman gets tons of time here. So he hits it. Clark there. Clark gets pushed in the corner, or the boards rather. He goes off. Nice to see Nelly back out there. Now goes behind the London bench. 32 seconds left on the clock. Chase puts a hit on his man. London backhands it. Lang now has it. And with 22 seconds left, London scores and goes up 3-2. So 22 seconds left on the board. Curry's been pulled out of the net. Chiefs will be 6-on-5. And it's just wide. No icing is called. Chiefs bench is not happy with that. Now we have a penalty. And that should be in the London end. 8.4 seconds left. London timeout. So we have a 6-on-4 here for the remaining 8 seconds of the game. Pendergrass will take the draw. Oh, good. Now, good job by Brinky keeping it in. He backhands it. That's blocked. Nelly takes a long shot, and that's wide enough. And London wins game 2 with a score 3-2, and the series is now tied 2 points each.